Hi guys, come onto the floor with your knees bent, sits bones right in line with your heels. Start breathing into your pelvic floor, the back ribs, and the back of your skull. Now that things are more open in your structure from deep fascial lines, these movements can really help you assess how the body functions together. Take an inhale into the upper roof of your mouth. Exhale, let your jaw get heavy, teeth in your jaw get heavy. Inhale, roof of your mouth can spread and widen your upper molars. Exhale, your teeth get nice and heavy. One more of those. Really just assessing how the whole head feels when you breathe into it. And how this simple breathing technique really can change the fascial differentiation and awareness through the skull. Letting the back of the head turn on its own. Turn the back of your head to the right as your face goes to the left. So really assessing how the back of your head can move. Moving the back of your head to the left as your face goes to the right. Keep doing this side to side motion. Our C1 and C2 plug in right underneath and on top of one another. And this is how they move in the structure, is from the back of the head. Messy hair is required for this workout. One more time each side. Notice that your eyes can just follow along. They might sometimes want to lead. Come back to neutral. Roof of your mouth this time. Let the roof of your mouth go up towards the ceiling as the nape of your neck gets really squished up. Instead of unsquished, it's more of a coming together. Lengthening through the bottom of your mouth, going up towards the ceiling. To come back down, the roof of your mouth brings you back down. Roof of your mouth takes you up. Roof of your mouth takes you back to neutral. One more time. Now that the vertical channel is open, our horizontal arms can open, which is our arms and also our chest, which will open up with the rest of it. So take your arms by your side at first, and then up to the ceiling, hands to touch, almost like you're praying in front of you. Walk your shoulders up so that you can really feel how wide your shoulders are. Keep your hands up the entire time. So my hands are like such. From here, everything is coming from the backs of your shoulders, so take a breath into the back of your shoulders first. Exhale into your shoulder blades. This time, inhale into your hands. Exhale into your shoulder blades. One more. Inhale into your hands. Exhale into the width and depth of your shoulder blades. Moving from our shoulder blades, we're going to lift our arm up towards the ceiling. So from the back of your left arm, you're just going to lift your left shoulder blade up off the floor, and your left hand is going to go further than your right hand. And then let your shoulder blade come back into its neutral spot. Left up and come back down. Left arm up and come back down. Left shoulder blade off the floor. Shoulder blade comes back down on the floor. Keep your head neutral for this when you can. Just going up and down and feeling how just this shoulder blade moves up and down with relationship to your right hand staying steady. One more round. And come back to neutral. Let's do the other side. Just your right shoulder blade comes up and then come back down. Just your right and come back down. Notice the difference already from your left shoulder blade doing this to now what you feel on your right. Is it easier or a little bit more interesting. Last round. Neutral. This time we're gonna almost like, if your arms could be an A, we're almost gonna like tilt the A to the side. So side to side motion. So lift the shoulder blade up off the ground with your left, and then press your left hand against your right hand to lengthen it back over, and then press your right hand to come back to center. Let the shoulder blade come back. Exhale this time to lift up, press into the hand. On an inhale, let yourself come back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, over. Exhale to come back down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, over. Press into your right hand to go over. Really inhale into this space. Exhale, press into your right hand to come back over. One more round. Let's slow it down even more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, over. Exhale, press with your right hand to go over. And let the end of your exhale, let the left shoulder come down. Woo! Okay, one more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale all the way through the two motions. Now through the right side. Exhale, lift up your right shoulder blade. Inhale, press it across. Exhale, press your left hand to go across and let the right shoulder blade come down. Exhale, lift. Inhale across to make space in your spine and shoulder blades. Exhale to lengthen and reach through the whole left side to relax your spine and making space to come down on the full exhale so you don't clench up on your exhales. Exhale up. Inhale over to make space. Exhale to train your body how to come down and rest on an exhale. One more round. Exhale up. Inhale over. Exhale. Take an inhale to rest. One more. Both arms down. Now we're going across with pushing into our feet. So let's take our arms out to a little bit more of like a T to the side. Press down through the right foot to lift the right arm and go across, and take your right arm across your whole left arm, tuck your chin. And then suction cup your right foot to come back to center, go across. Press into your right foot, tuck your chin, go across. Suction cup your right foot to come back. So let's slow it down so you can really feel the suction cup to come back. Press down through your right foot to go across. Tuck your chin. And then suction cup your right foot first so you can really feel how the pull of your whole body starts to come down from the bottom up. Take your left arm a little higher. Press down through the foot. Tuck your chin, lift your head, reach up and reach across by pushing through your whole right foot. Suction cup with your right foot to come back down. One more time. Press through the foot, reach across, tuck your chin, look up with your eyes. Suction cup your foot to come back down. Here we go, other side. Arms at a T first. Press down through your left foot, tuck your chin, lift your head. Left arm goes across and reaches. Suction cup through your left foot to feel how the bottom floor, your ground space, pulls you back down to the ground in a different way. Press down through the foot to go across. Suction cup through the foot to lengthen you back. So rather than being pulled back from your ribs first, you're being pulled back from your foot first. Press down through the foot to go across because your foot is touching the ground. So let the ground pull you back. Come to neutral, take your right arm above you. Press down through your left foot to start going across. Let your eyes start to reach with you, and then suction cup your left foot to reach back. Bring your whole body to the floor. 2 more rounds. Press through the foot to lift, to reach. Let your eyes go with you. Suction cup to come back. Last round. Push to reach. Suction cup to come back to the ground. Whew. Let's go back to those A's for a second. Hands bite back. This time just going across. So lift the shoulder blade, go across, come back to center. Lift the right shoulder blade, go across, come back to center. Just notice how you do this slowly just tilting your A from side to side, and then we'll pick up the pace. And you can start to see that's a little bit easier now to lift the shoulder blade and come back down. So now you start to pop it. Go a little faster for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's all with your shoulder blades, less with your ribs. More shoulder blades, less ribs. So that really differentiating your rib cage from your shoulder blade work. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Take a breath into your hands. Exhale into your shoulder blades. Bring your arms apart. Let your left arm come down like a tree. Let your right arm come down like a tree. Ooh. Lean onto your side. Your top leg kicks you out. Come on up to a seat. So this last piece was really about differentiating your hands. Silly me. I'm still in my body. Ribs from your shoulders, and letting your neck and head and the roof of your mouth be something that you discover. I hope this helps. Continue on with your integration, and congratulations with your Rolfing 10 series. And how's your nutrition going? Keep your protein going, your amino acids. Get your full nutrition.